Getting ready to head out to a fashion week event. The girl found something in her drink. Hi guys, it is Sunday and we are down here in FIDI. I think we're going to walk to Little Italy or, yeah, to get pizza, but it's raining right now. I just got my nails done. Yeah, I'll show you guys later, but I'm kind of tired because the light was so bright. I feel like I look whacked out. So I did about maybe like 11 or 10 celery stalks and it made 8 ounces, so about 6 ounces of celery juice. So I thought I was going to make more, but I forgot, like with juicing, you don't get a ton of juice out. And in the back, it throws all like the rinds back here. Some people do use the rinds, but I don't. So I'm actually gonna cut up some more celery so I can fill this whole thing up. And then I'm gonna transport it into this because fresh juice lasts in the fridge for about 48 to 72 hours unless you freeze it. So just in case I make a lot, I can put it in this, freeze it, and it's in like this plastic container so it won't break. Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog or wellness diaries. I have no idea what I'm going to use this segment for, but I'm getting ready to go to the gym and Alani recently sent me this, I don't know if this is a new flavor. I think this is a flavor in collaboration with Whitney. I think she's still big on YouTube, but I remember when like fitness was like just starting to get big, she was really big. And she came out with this collaboration. I have not had Nalani probably since the beginning of this year, maybe, or maybe a little bit before that. I stopped taking them, and I also saw that one girl found something in her drink, so that kind of deterred me. But they reached out, and I was like, you know what? I will try it again, because you guys know I was obsessed with Alani's. So this is the Orange Kiss flavor, and this one actually has biotin, B6, and B12 in it. I've never tried this flavor before, and I don't think I've ever tried an Alani with any of these like different vitamins in it. My favorite flavors are the Kimade, which I think is discontinued. As well as like the Berry Crush one. And they also sent over these. These are sour gummy worms. They're 90 calories a pack, and I think it comes with like 8 of them in here, and these are actually pretty good. So I already have 2 in the fridge, so I'm gonna put this one back. I also made fresh celery juice. Actually, I'm gonna have a little bit of that now. I just kept it in this little like quartz container. And this has a lot of health benefits. I will pop it up on the screen if you guys are interested. But yeah, I think this cup is like 16 ounces, so this might be like 6 ounces or something. This basically tastes like celery, but a little more buttery. The reason why I'm explaining that is because I feel like juice of fruits does not usually taste like the fruit. Like, for example, apple juice. I hate apple juice, but I like the taste of biting into an apple. Does that make sense? So some people like celery, but they don't like celery juice. And they say that you should have celery juice on its own to get the full benefits. So like, don't mix it with stuff, don't sweeten it. I personally think that this celery juice tastes better than the one that I get at Juice Generation. I'm not exactly sure if Juice Generation mixes it with water, but this is more tolerable than the one that I usually get at Juice Generation. So there we go. And I am going to drink this Alani when I get to the gym. Usually, like with the other pre-workout, I'll just take it before I leave, but the Alani's, I like to sip on it because I feel like they give you a burst of energy while you're drinking it. But I'm going to be very careful bringing it, because I remember there was one time I brought it and it spilled all over the like gym floor. Also, guys, my nails are really short. I'll update you, like, I'll do a little story after, but my friend did my nails because she needed a model, and this is the shortest I've had my nails in a very, very, very long time, but I think they look good. They're just like a nice neutral color. So I'm going to put some oil in my hair really quick, and then I'm gonna head out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, I'm getting ready to head out to a New York Fashion Week event. I'm personally not a big fan of New York Fashion Week, but I am just going to this one little party. I was just watching the Weeknd's like live stream in Brazil. Did my makeup, I did a little bit of glitter today, and my nails are also short. And this ring is from Miss Blue Jewelry. This is just like a eternity emerald cut ring. And yeah, I did my hair today. So for the top, this is just a top from Zara. I'm thinking about tucking it in, but just a tank top. These are Aritzia effortless pants. And then this little shrug, I either got this from YesStyle or Temu. I believe I got it from YesStyle, but yeah, people like wear this when they're doing yoga, so usually wear it up like this. But I thought it was like a cute little like off the shoulder moment, you know, like block the color. I was thinking about wearing my Gucci bag, but I might just do the little soy bag, you know, something. But yeah, I am going to spray my hair with a little bit of hair perfume. I actually do want to get the Gisou hair perfume, so do that. It's probably gonna smell in there. And I actually did not set my makeup, but I'll set it a little bit. And for shoes, I'm either going to wear these little heels that I have from YesStyle, or I'm gonna wear my Mary Janes from Sapun. I'm thinking what fragrance to wear. I think I just want to keep it very light, very clean. So I think I'm gonna do a mix of Bal de Freak and Rose of No Man's Land. Very clean scents. Bal de Freak I wore all last summer. And then I'm gonna do Rose of No Man's Land. Just very like clean, feminine scent. I know. Some people are like, you shouldn't spray too much if you're gonna be in a crowded area. Personally, I don't care if I choke you out with my fragrance. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not care. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. We are here in Central Park. We're just having a little sandwich from the deli. It's so nice outside. I think they just did some kind of like half marathon or something. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Saturday. I feel like I have not sat down and spoken to you guys in so long, so I'm gonna get ready really quick. I have a lash client coming at 10, so it's around 9:30. I already set up like the bed and everything, but I wanted to get ready really quick, so I'm using this Tasty Fruit Lippy Jam that I got while I was in Korea, and this is what the Laneige sleeping mask should have been. I'm sorry. I love their like squeeze tube lip gloss, but their sleeping mask I don't like because it would always make my lips look like white, and I feel like it wasn't that moisturizing, but this is really good. And this comes in so many different shades. I had such a hard time finding out what shade I wanted. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys. I also want to show you guys some of the Merit products. So I really love their Great Skin. This is the Instant Glow. And you just kind of like shake it up. And you have to shake it up because it's like an oil and a serum, and this can be really oily on your skin. And then they just came out with this. They're both actually called Great Skin. So this is the Instant Glow Serum, and this is the Priming Moisturizer. So you're supposed to put this on and then put your makeup on before it dries down. So I've really been liking both of those. I've been using this cream from the French pharmacy, and it's been making my like skin peel a lot, so that oil kind of helps before I put my makeup on. So I like to use this Merit stick. I think I have 2 of these now. I'm in the shade Buff, and this is really nice if you're one of those girls that like doesn't really like to wear foundation or just doesn't really like to do a full face, because you can spot conceal with this, or it can also be used as full coverage. People also use this as concealer. I've used it as concealer before, but it kind of like creases for me, so I tend not to do it that much. And yeah, so just like a quick little catch up. I have been MIA for 2 weeks just because I've been trying to figure out like just a few things, nothing crazy, but just to take some time to myself. But we are back vlogging. I have been doing like little clips here and there, but I haven't been like pumping out the content like I was before. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into doing that, and I kind of feel run down today because I got my period yesterday, so I'm feeling a little run down. But I am not back on, but I'm doing my fitness routine and stuff, and my goal is to get to 127 or 128 in October. Not like by October 1st, but sometime within October. And guys, I was like looking at like my weights last year, and I was able to drop weight so quickly. And of course I hit like a plateau when I hit 130, but I was able to lose the rest of the weight very quickly, like within a month or so. And I was thinking, like, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't this working for me? And I came to the conclusion, I'm not losing weight as fast because I'm not as disciplined. Like, that's literally all it is. Honestly, when I really think about it, loss is not that hard. Like, you just have to be very disciplined. And when I first started, I was so disciplined, and I was able to drop weight so fast. And now I'm like, well, why can't I do that? And I get mad at myself so much for letting myself put back. I didn't put back on all the weight that I lost, and there's a mix of like I put on muscle and stuff, but I get like sometimes angry with myself that I wasn't as disciplined. And it's okay, you know, obviously everyone falls off their journey sometimes, and that's why it's called a journey. It's not supposed to be perfect. So yeah, but honestly, like when I think about it, it's really like, it's kind of easy to lose weight as long as you are disciplined in what you're doing. So that's what I have to get back onto. I did meal prep, I think it was this week. I think it was like Wednesday or something. So I meal prepped. I did not show that. I also did get a juicer for my birthday from my fiance. So I've been using that. I've just been doing celery juice, but I want to start doing like the kind of like glow shots again. I used to do like oranges with turmeric and ginger. I don't know why my voice just broke, with ginger and stuff. So I need to get back into that. And I also stopped taking like my workout supplements because I feel like they were kind of making my heart like jump, and I just stopped taking it honestly for, I think it's been a week or so now, and I feel like my heart is okay now. And I also am not taking pre-workout in the morning, so I just got sent those Alani's, but I did stop taking them because I just felt like it was just too much in the morning. And there was one morning where I went to the gym and I had an Alani, and I was already very anxious, and my anxiety, like I'm not someone who I don't personally think that I have anxiety, but when I was at the gym, I just felt like I was so anxious. Like I was just like, on top of the pre-workout, I feel like I was like whacked out. So needless to say, I have stopped taking that. But yeah, I have this Merit brush, and I like this brush. The only issue with this is, see how it's not as like stiff? Since I wear makeup pretty much 5 to 6 times a week, since I'm going to the gym every morning, I need a brush that's like tight. And I find that when I'm blending out product with this, it kind of gets deep into here and it just gets like very stringy. So I don't tend to use this often, but I do like this brush. I used to bring this brush all the time with me to touch up makeup, but I have this Merit blush in the shade Rouge. This is just like red. And I'm just gonna put this, usually I put it onto my face, but I'm kind of lazy right now. I'm just gonna put it onto the brush. And I think this is my first time using a red brush, like a red brush, owning a red blush, I think. Merit has a lot of nice like cream products. So this week has been pretty chill. I want to show you guys these beautiful new pair of silk pajamas that I got. I am so excited. So I'm going to show you guys that. I also went to Sephora to go smell the new Maison Margiela, the replica perfume, the Afternoon Delight, which they said was going to be a gourmand. Terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. I don't know who in the lab thought that was a good idea. So I wanted to buy it on Sephora because they didn't have any samples in store, and I'm so glad that I did not buy it in Sephora because it does not smell good. It smells like a like, you know, when you go, if you've ever been to like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, you know, like in the sections where they have like the body wash and stuff, it smells like one of those body washes that's like trying to do like some fall or like vanilla scent, and it just smells like very cheap and soapy. That's exactly what the replica Maison Margiela perfume smells like. And it was supposed to smell like Madeleines, and Madeleines are, it's like a buttery kind of pound cake. They call it a cookie, but it's more like a cake. I don't know if you've ever had like a vanilla cake fresh out of the oven before you frosted it. Imagine that with like kind of like butter on it. I know it sounds kind of weird, or even kind of like the smell of like moist cornbread. That's kind of like what a Madeleine smells like. And when I saw a Madeleine, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna smell so good, because Maison Margiela doesn't really have gourmand fragrances. They had a fragrance called Coffee Break, which I still believe they have, but I personally wasn't a big fan of the way Coffee Break smelled on myself. So when I saw that it was coming out, I was so excited, and needless to say, it was not good. So I'm very happy that I did not buy that, because that was a disappointment, guys. Like, someone needs a slap on the wrist for that, because that was not good. Their scent by the fireplace smells more gourmand than that. Like, come on. But I do have a hair perfume on my wish list by Gisou or Jisoo. I was never really like into their brand because it was just more like hair products. And I went in, actually, when did I go? I went into Sephora the day before my birthday with my friend, because like we went to a cafe and then we walked around a little bit, and I smelt their hair perfumes because I've been into hair perfumes because my friend gave me the Byredo one. I think hair perfumes are essential, just one, like to add a nice little extra touch, and also since I work out, you know, my hair, so yada yada. I smelled the Gisou ones. I smelled the first one, the original one. It was okay. The second one, I swear to you, the second one smells like Maison Francis Kurkdjian's, sorry, Oud Satin Mood / Delina exclusive. I'm telling you, it smells like Delina. And I was like, wait, this smells so similar to something when I smelled it. And I didn't own Delina at the time. My friend had just given me the, sorry, my throat's kind of dry. My friend had just given me the small Delina, and I waited to open up the regular Delina and the Delina exclusive on my birthday because I wanted to like have the memory for my birthday. And then I smelt it. I've been wearing Delina. I went back to Sephora, I think on Monday or Tuesday, and I was like, this is a fucking dupe. Like, this smells just like Delina. So that is my next hair perfume purchase because it smells so delicious. The only thing I don't like is how watery it is, and it, like, when you spray it, it kind of sprays like a perfume, as opposed to the Byredo one. It's a little bit more of like an aerosol can, so it's kind of like a hairspray. So if you spray it back far enough, it doesn't like really mess with your hair. But this one was like very watery, and I think that I heard that the Gisou ones don't last that long, but it's, you know, half the price of the Byredo one, so I think I want to pick that up. I also just placed an order for Sephora, which should be coming today. I have been trying so hard to use this Tower 28 powder. You guys see I've already hit pan, and I've had this for what, 2-3 weeks. I like this, but I am not a person who likes to set wet makeup with powder, because I use like these little powder sponges, and I just feel like it pulls up my makeup. And also, since my skin has been a little bit dry, it makes my makeup look really cakey. I am a loose powder girl, so I just reordered the Patrick Star, the One Size Beauty Sweet Honey one. So I'm waiting for that to come. It's supposed to come today. It was actually supposed to come yesterday. And I also reordered my Charlotte Tilbury powders, the refills of those. I was like very on and off with those powders. I used to love them, at least the shade 3. And then I would use it like very sparingly. And then as of this year, I have been obsessed with them because of the way that I do my blush. I like to put the blush on first and then the powder. And I feel like it just makes my makeup look, at least my blush, look so much more seamless. So I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury powders as finishing powders, but I use them so often. So I wanted to buy the refills, but they don't sell the refills in stores, which I think is very weird. Like, why wouldn't you sell the refills in stores? That doesn't make any sense. But these Tower 28 powders, I saw a lot of reviews, people saying that these were very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury powders. I would say yes and no. I think that they do give you like a nice airbrushed finish. I do think the colors are a little bit different, and I think I do prefer the Charlotte Tilbury powders a little bit more. But I still think that they're good powders. But it has been a struggle trying to use these powders to set cream makeup. Like, I don't mind it for like when I'm going to the gym or like doing a very quick face like this. But when I'm like actually getting ready, it's kind of annoying. I will say I wore these powders for Fashion Week and my makeup actually looks really good. I was like, wow, okay, my makeup actually looks really good. Like, there was no flashback. Tower 28, you did a really good job. If you want a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury ones, you should try them. I will also link down below the Merit products if you guys are interested. If I have a coupon code, I will link it down below as well. And I really like Merit's products. Like I said, it's great for that girl who doesn't want a lot of makeup in their collection. Someone that's very simple. And they do have, the only thing that they don't have is face powders, I believe, like to set your makeup, which hopefully they come out with soon. Okay, so I'm going to quickly finish setting up for my client. Oh, also I'm going to use this spray by Dalba. I love this stuff. This is their first spray serum. This is the truffle one. It's white truffle from Italy. This was very popular in Korea. So I just finished up my client. I look a little, I don't look crazy, but I know this person, so I'm just wearing my weekend shirt. And I feel like my makeup, I actually really like how it came out. It looks very natural. Like, it's not full coverage. My hands are very dry. It's not full coverage, but I feel like it looks natural, so it kind of looks like skin, if that makes sense. It doesn't look like I put on a lot. And I really do like this red cream blush. I think it looks really good. I just finished setting up. I just finished lashing. I did like a mascara slash wet set. So basically, if you guys aren't familiar with lashes, for example, like there's like volume, classic, hybrid, and with the mascara, it is supposed to mimic mascara, so the lashes are kind of stuck together, and that is one of my favorite sets to do because you can make it more natural, but you can also make it look really full. So I feel like it's very versatile. So I'm just waiting for my fiance to get home. I think he's going to bring me something to eat. I just asked him for like a Caesar salad, so I'm gonna eat that. And I just had some tea while my client was here because I feel like it's so weird whenever, this is like such TMI, but like we're all women here, right? So whenever I get my period, like I'll get it, but I don't know, right? And then when I discover I have it, that's when I get like the cramps, and that's when I start to feel sick, if that makes sense. So once I see it, I'm like, oh my God, it hurts. But I could have it and not know, and I'd be fine. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling today. I'm out of breath talking, but yeah. I have this big little like square container that I got from, I think it was Primark a few years ago. And I just keep my lash stuff in here. I used to have like a full, oh, actually, sorry. I still have the lash cart. I just use it as like our coffee and like medicine, not coffee cart. I use it as like a tea cart and our medicine cart. So that's where I would keep all my supplies. But I recently had to like take my kid out doing things, so what was I saying? I keep it in this little in this container. Sorry guys, I had to change the battery, but if you are like doing lashes or you want to get into lashes, the best lashes that are like affordable, especially if you're a small business and that are really good quality and are, I don't want to say on the cheaper side, but they're more affordable, you have to get Vava Lash. You can get it from Amazon. I would recommend, if you're buying in bulk, what the hell? I would recommend that you purchase from their website because they do so many sales. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten like 30-40% off my whole entire order because I ordered from the website. So, oh shit. I would recommend buying the lashes directly from Vava Lash. And then I really like these Muji drawers. I used to use them for makeup, but these are great because I'm someone who likes to leave my lashes on tiles. And I just got these little marble, I think they're marble and like these clear white tiles. I got these from Home Depot and they fit perfectly in here with the lashes on. And I would just like store it on top of my like lash cart and they would store really nicely. I also am obsessed with this lash holder from Cami Nguyen. Her brand's really good also. Oh my gosh, guys, are you watching Emily in Paris? Because I started watching Emily in Paris during, I think it was COVID when it came out. And then I watched up until the second season, I think. The second season, yeah. And then I think I stopped. And then I restarted because the season 4 came out. And so season 4 came out in 2 parts, right? Mindy and fucking Emily get on my last fucking nerves. Like, we're gonna have a little Emily in Paris chat. If you don't watch Emily in Paris, you're gonna have to like skip along. But basically, Emily is like back and forth between these 2 guys, Alfie and what the hell is his name? Oh my god. What the hell is his name? The guy she originally fell in love with. You guys know the French guy? I cannot remember his name for the life of me. That's so weird. But yeah, personally, I did not like Alfie. I thought Alfie was very arrogant. And I thought that Emily was way too patient with him. And Emily tried to get back with him. She tried to explain herself. And he was like, I'm not having it. I'm just like, sir, you're a little too arrogant and you're not going to be that arrogant. And then she got with the other guy who was with Camille. Remember Camille, the girl that she first met in Paris? She got with him. And Camille's mother is such a bitch, but I get it. Like, I would probably be like that if I was a mom too, but she's such a bitch to Emily because Emily hooked up with Camille's boyfriend, but they were broken up. So it technically doesn't count, but I definitely see why she's upset because they were friends. So then she gets with, what's his face? Why can't I remember his name? Oh my god. He's such a big character, but he's also so forgettable. Anyway. So she ends up breaking up with him, and then she meets this Italian guy, and she goes to Rome, and oh my gosh, I love, right? But not too much. But the guy that she meets in Rome, when they show her going to Rome with this guy, I was like giddy watching it. I was like feet like kicking up. It was so cute to watch, and I really, really hope that she stays with this guy. I think his name is Marcello or something. So the next season, season 5, is going to be Emily in Rome. And I can't wait because they make such a cute couple. Oh my god. I love it. Yeah, so I'm waiting for Emily in Paris to come out, which is probably not going to come out until next year, which is going to be so annoying. Hi everybody, welcome back to the vlog. It is Sunday and I just finished doing my makeup. I'm just going to do my hair and then just get dressed. But today, I think my fiance and I are just going to like walk around Central Park and do like, not like a mini picnic, but as of late, we've been just like bringing food and just eating it in the park. I'm wearing these really cute silk pajamas from Silk Inc. You guys know I love silk pajamas. Like, they are just the best thing ever. They're so luxurious. They make me feel so just chic in my home, and I love the color pink. So this is from Silk Inc. This is in the shade Lunar Pink. This is probably the prettiest pink pajama that I own. It's like a baby kind of iridescent pearl pink. On camera it's coming up a little bit more silver, but the color in person is absolutely beautiful. I got these in a size small, and this is 100% Young Thai mulberry silk, so really great quality. This is a long sleeve and long bottom set, and this is only $159, which I think is actually really good for silk pajamas. I've seen silk pajamas that are like this length go for upwards of $200 to $300. The only thing that I would say about this specific style of pajama is it's a little bit on the thinner side. So if you live in a hotter environment, or you know, your home is a little bit warmer, I would say get these. For example, like obviously you're home, so no one really is gonna see it. The pajama, like the pocket part, you can see. So that is my only con, but the shirt does cover it. So if you're at home, it doesn't really matter. I guess like if you were to have guests over, that's the only thing I could think of. But otherwise, I love these pajamas so much. I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested, as well as if I have any coupon codes, but these are so freaking pretty. And I love this button detail. None of the pajamas that I have this, so you can make it tighter. I personally like having it like this. I feel like it looks kind of like a button collared shirt, which honestly, this could be worn as a button down. I think it's really pretty. I feel like you can tuck this into a pair of pants or kind of just leave it open, but very beautiful. The quality is really nice, and I love how iridescent the shirt is. Like, it is just so pretty. So I'm just going to curl the bottoms. This has been my go-to style lately, just giving the bottoms a little zhuzh. I really like this. I think it looks good, especially like when your hair is dirty. It feels like you tried, even though you kind of didn't. And I need to get some hairspray too, because I feel like the curls drop faster, but since my hair is dirty, I feel like the curls will last. I finally repurchased the pressed powder. It is so much easier to do my makeup now as opposed to packing like, I finally purchased loose powder. It's so much easier than packing on pressed powder to set like wet makeup. I will say the pressed powder does give more of like full coverage, but I just feel like it was making my brushes so dirty, and it was making my makeup look a little bit cakey. And this hairstyle lasts so well when I go to the gym, because if I like put it up in a bun or a ponytail, the curl is still there. Okay, and for my outfits, I think I'm going to either do these Aritzia like effortless pants. And then for my top, I have this shirt that I got while I was in Korea. It's basically just like a ribbed top, but it's asymmetrical. So one side is, it's got like a little slit and it's a little bit higher. So it kind of makes like a diagonal. So I have that. Or I have this Banana Republic top. This is just like a thin sweater that's buttoned down. I could also put a tank top underneath this and then just open it. Or I also have this top that I got in Korea as well. It's just like a button down, ribbed knit. But the only thing is these buttons are fake, so they don't open up. And I did not know that until after I bought it. So one of these tops, and then, oh, I guess I could wear, I'll either do the Sapun shoes that I have, like those little Mary Jane flats that I got while I was in Korea, or I'll do the the Veja sneakers. So I actually changed my outfit. I'm wearing this Lululemon Define jacket. These leggings are from Adidas. I remember when I first got these were super tight. And now they feel okay. And I have this Lululemon belt bag. The last time we went to Central Park, I saw this girl wearing her belt bag like this, and I really wanted to try it, so that. So inside the bag, I just have my wallets, some hand cream. This is from Dior. I have this lip oil that I got, actually my friend gave this to me. This is from Nature Republic. I have a mini Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is my little face brush, like for my makeup. I also have a mini Tower 28 in there. And then I also brought my lip liner, and I am also gonna bring a hair clip. And I'm also going to stick some tampons in here. So that is everything that I have in here. And I also might bring some water. And I have my Apple Watch, so that is the outfit. Very sporty. And I think I'm going to wear my Vejas instead of my On Clouds because they're kind of busted. And I think I'm gonna bring sunglasses too. So I will see you guys later. So I got, was my base, quinoa and arugula. I also got basil, cilantro, shaved parmesan, 2 servings of the broccoli, and the crispy onion. And then for my salad dressing, I do the miso, like honey vinaigrette with pesto and a squeeze of lemon.